Hello, Weekend Ballers. This is your commissioner speaking with your Week 12 fantasy update. Let's get right to the business at hand because I know everybody's interested in the playoff information. So the MJ Award goes out to Philly Crossovers, putting up 164 points, collecting $95 of hard cold cash. Good job, Lawrence. You finally won a little bit of your money back. Bama of the week goes out to 6 Rings, 83 points, going in the wrong direction there. And a special shout out to Norm here. He's probably the hottest team right now, winning 5 straight games, looking to try to get a 6th next week here. Guys, it's no better way than to close out the 13th week in the regular season with a party. So I will be sending out the address over to Lawrence's house for the party. The end of the season, you can do dues at that point. I'm thinking we probably kick off. First game starts at 1, so probably kick off, get over there by between 12:30, something like that. I'll probably be over a tad bit later, closer to about 2:30. I got to coach my daughter's basketball game, but we know that. So after that, I'm going to shoot right across town and make it over there for the party. Then we can get things going. So it's going to be great seeing everybody, talking trash, closing out the season, sending people fishing, all that good stuff. This is going to be not only a great party, but a great opportunity to talk a lot of trash. So looking forward to that. So let's get to the true business at hand. And that business at hand has to be the playoffs. And it could be some stormy days. It's people that are on fire, people that are a little drunk right now, a little nervous. We even got people ready to party a little bit. So we'll see here. And I'm gonna put the little graduation cap on for T. He's graduated to the playoffs. What's interesting this year is we don't have a 1 seed or a 2 seed set up at this point. Lawrence has started with his unofficial rankings and scenarios and stuff, but I wanted to provide you with this information. Instead of going through all scenarios, first thing you have to do, all 9 teams that are in the playoffs, actually, let's start with that. The 9 teams that are in a playoff bid or race are Team Brooks, Meafo Browns, Dolphins Fins, Green Machine, 6 Rings, Dorset Fans, Philly Crossovers, Gridiron Gang, and Bowie Showstoppers. That leaves 3 teams that have officially gone fishing. That's Warriors, Black Sheep, and that dude Davis. The 2 rooks that just joined the league, better luck next year. Hopefully you come back. We enjoyed your time. Looked like you were involved and interested, which is good. Next time we'll get your play up and get you better involved here. But as Lawrence has stated a couple of times through text, it's so many different scenarios at this point with 1 week left, which is crazy. Normally I'm able to put together scenarios and stuff. But 2 things that are really shocking. Every single game on the slate matters next week. So all teams should be heavily invested in this and very trying to win everything. The other thing is, if you win, doesn't guarantee that you're in, which is another interesting thing. It guarantee if you get to 8-5, yes, but it's scenarios where you win, you can still be out. So, but the first step is always important to win. We also have an interesting scenario where we could have 6 8-5 teams in the playoffs. All 6 teams could be 8-5. which takes it all the way to tie breaks, tie breaks and divisions to get into to understand the seeding. Um, I played around with scenarios. I put a scenario together that's very easy to do where Lawrence doesn't make the playoffs. It's a scenario out there where I don't make the playoffs. Um, it's a scenario where Norm doesn't make the playoffs. It's a scenario where um, Flex doesn't make the playoffs. Um, only one team at this point is guaranteed the spot, and that's Team Brooks. Everybody else is on the hot seat to close this thing out. Um, Chad and Adam, if you guys lose, you're definitely out. If you win, you still need help. You have tie breaks and things, but depending on the breakdown, I'll use Chad as an example. You can win, have the tie break over Sean, but you don't have the tie break over me. So if I lose, I could knock you out because of tie breaks. If Adam loses as well, it's too many options. So at this point, I'm gonna tell you: first, win. Second, get as many points as possible. Run up the points. Points are going to decide not one position. I think two positions this year. Division record is going to play into definitely at least one division. The other, or potentially two or three. But I think it's going to play into at least one. This is the way football should be, all the way down to the wire here. So I appreciate everybody sticking to it, continuing to work hard. But I posted the rules of tie breaks right before this video here. Please understand what those are, so that it's no issues as we post. And just like Chad did, if you had a question and he couldn't get clarity just through text, give me a call and we'll work you through it. But I look forward to seeing you guys all on December 3rd, say about 1 o'clock, 12:30, 1 o'clock over at Lawrence's house. Lawrence, appreciate you hosting. Congratulations for winning the MJ. And Lawrence, let me do this for you, since this is your first time doing it this year. Give you a thumbs up for hosting. Little confetti there. And one thing we got to remember, it was Flex's birthday last week, so we got to keep giving him confetti. We don't want him to get mad at us. So another confetti there. But truly, guys, it should be a wow ending. And let's end it with a bang. I look forward to seeing you guys. D, glad you were able to fly in. Appreciate that. It's gonna be good seeing you again. I ain't seen you in a little while. So let's have a good time, have some good drinks, good jokes, have a lot of fun, and the playoffs are gonna be crazy. All six to nine teams have a legitimate shot of winning this whole thing. Remember, the top 3 seeds take home cash. So if you get a bye and you win that one game, you're into the money. So look forward to all of that, guys. And like I said, you got to win first to get in. Second, you might need a little help, but you got to control your own fate, and controlling your own fate is handling your business this week. So, guys, without further ado, if you're out on your bike, do wear white. Good luck. Look forward to the address coming out for Lawrence's. If you don't get it or can't find it, just send me a text. So guys, if you're out on your bike, again, do wear white. See you Sunday.